like a little ASMR, some nylon ASMR. Yeah, next one to show the love. Show the love. Hello, hello. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Hey, Igor Castro. Thank you for those roses. I really appreciate it. Welcome, boys and girls. I'm going to add the viewer wishes so you guys can see what is on the menu. Hey, 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 how are you? Welcome. How was your weekend, Lynn? Yeah, we got sneakers, boots, heels, flats, ridges. I'm from Canada. Well, originally I'm from South Africa, born and raised there, but I live in Canada now. Where are you from, Eder? Oh, Jordan would love some ASMR. Would you now? Well, stick around or maybe show the love, Jordan, and you can unlock some treats like that. Those are treats that have to be unlocked, guys. Brazil, oh nice. South America, I've never been to Brazil before. Sorry, I'm gonna turn that down, guys. We do have goals. We're gonna do an unboxing. If we can get through all our goals, we'll do an unboxing, try on, and like a little 360. Dame is from Panama. Awesome. You love the sheer look? Oh, I've got some really cool sheer pants. Here's some sheer stockings. Sheer stockings are definitely my favorite. I love the sheer more than the opaque, for sure. For sure. Okay, so reach goal for unboxing, try on 360. If I'm super happy, if we get it done real quickly, we'll do a little dance as well. All right. The other ones, what other ones? There's a whole bunch of sheer tights here. I have this red dress that can be activated. Thomas with some stars. Thank you, Thomas. Sheer is always the best, Thomas says. I agree. I'm into sheer for sure. Yeah. How about you go fuck yourself? Honestly, like some of the nasty things you guys say makes me vomit in my mouth a little bit. Hello, everybody. How are you? Tell me what country you're in and what is the time. What's the time? Where you're at? Thomas, what type of sheer do you like the best? Do you like sheer black or do you prefer like a sheer tan? Hey, Kumkum, welcome. Welcome, everybody. We have a whole bunch of try-ons we're going to do today. I think my first try-on will be a pair of Guess flats. So stick around if you're a flats kind of guy. Eastern Ontario, 1238. Yes. Love it, love it. Thomas, you're in the USA. It's 1238. Oh, so we're all in the same time zone. That's good times. Like, seriously. I am doing well, thank you for asking. You're normally a tan kind of guy? I'm like, I used to love tan so much, and I'm just starting to like appreciate black a little bit more. But now that it's summer and it's starting to, be a little bit warmer, I'm thinking, this is where you can pull out like the white, the tan, the nude shades. Hey Andy, welcome to the chat. Please double tap that screen, guys. If you're on here, showing the love with the finger taps, they're free, as well as the follows are free today too. Otherwise, I will assume that you're not interested. Maybe do a little reset. Love the black, but sometimes red or purple is nice. I hear ya. I hear ya. We got some purple. We got some purple. Some pink. Kind of looks red, but it's like a bright pink. Hey Jerry, how are you? Welcome. I bet you do, Jason. I bet you do. I'm very well, thank you very much. Andy likes the black too. Yeah, I hear you. Black is like fantastic. We'll do a fit check once we get to 5K taps. We'll do a fit check. If we can make it to 20 likes on the tube, we'll do a fit check, and I'll show you what I'm wearing right now before we do a try on. All right, guys. I do have a red dress over here. If somebody wants to be a hero, they can unlock the red dress. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be wearing. All right, Lamb, thank you for being here. It is kind of a good day for a red dress, I feel like. Monday. All right, guys, how is your energy feeling so far today? It's Monday. Do you feel like on Mondays you are kind of like lagging behind and slower than usual, or do you kind of jump out of bed on a Monday and like the world is your oyster? I'm feeling a little tired. I did go to yoga this morning, though. I did go to yoga, so I'm feeling a little bit relaxed. But I find Mondays could always, they usually are pretty slow. A slow start to the week. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair or my makeup, but I should put a little bit of makeup on. When we get halfway through our goals, guys, I'll do a 360, okay? All the way through the goals, we're going to unbox a new pair of pantyhose, do a try on with some shoes, and a 360, the whole shebang. But we got to get through all of our goals. All right, all right, all right, all right. Thanks for the follows, guys. I see you're behaving by following. Follow, follow. You know you want to. Okay, so this is the Naked Urban Decay palette, and the color that I'm using right now is called Buck. Buck. Hello, how are you? I'll play some music a little bit later today. We got the menu, guys. If you haven't checked the menu, it will be in the description, or it'll be pinned in the comments. I haven't pinned it over there yet, so. Yeah, there's no goals on Facebook Live, unfortunately. But Thomas, you can check out the description or the title of this, and you can see where the menu is. Because I can't even add a comment here. Like, it doesn't even give me an option to add a comment. But what is it? It's 500 stars for, hey Greechos, how are you? 500 stars for shoe cam activation. Or if you want to pick a pair of shoes, it's 500 stars. Then, no, I think it's 700 stars. Can you guys click on the description or the title once you've logged in? I'm not quite sure about Facebook that much either. It's from the book, and how come I say Greechos? Greechos, thank you for showing the love. Mwah. So sweet of you. How are you doing, Greechos? Did you have a good weekend? I don't know why it won't let me post comments during the book live. Like maybe I can do it from another phone. I don't know. You had a good weekend, Greechos? Top dog Thomas and Greechos over here showing the love. I appreciate that. Yeah, I always feel like these are kind of like my spring tights. Even though they're still black tights, I feel like they got some spring vibes going on. I'm gonna go and grab myself a drink. I have water over here. I feel like I need something with a little bit of sugar in it. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Yeah, just trying to figure out what to do with my hair today. But it's all good. It's all good. Those are some beautiful pantyhose. Yes, they definitely are. I don't know what brand they are. I've had them for like 12 years, I think. Yeah, 12 years of pantyhose. And there's only one run in this pair. They're pretty durable. I mean, and you've seen me, like, I'm pretty rough with my pantyhose. I'm not gentle or anything. Alright guys, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab something, okay? Hey guys, I'm back. Had to take a little break to grab a drink. You want to see me? Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Hello, Mark. How are you? I just had to quickly go grab something. How's everybody doing? We're going to do our fit check as soon as we get to 20 likes, or if we can make it to 5,000 double taps. Please double tap that screen if you're here. It's a little thing that you can do to help push my live into the algorithm. Hello, hello. How tall am I? What do you guys think? How tall do you guys think I am? I do think I'm going to try these shoes on for our first fit check. 5'3", close, but no. Nylon sale? I do sell nylons, yes. You're going to have to email me for that, though. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do a little guess flats to start. No, I don't answer DMs. You're going to have to email me. Dexter. I don't know what you're saying here. Is that your name? Put heels on. Yeah, that's what the menu's for, honey bunny. That's what the menu's for. The menu is to unlock treats like that. For everyone else, if you need to know where the menu is, it should be in the description or the title, as well as on the tube. It'll be down in the comments that's pinned. I'm gonna see if I can pin a comment on Facebook from a second phone. Ghost, how are you? Thank you for being here. All you need is love. My email address is nylonsrockmyworld@gmail.com, but it is only for business. If you're going to chat with me on my email, I will not respond. Yeah, you'll be able to see. So if you're on the book, yeah, actually I can. If you're on the book, you can, yeah, let me see if I can make the comments. So 500 is shoe cam. Hey, you like them? Aren't they cool? I know, these are like really cool pantyhose. I've had them for so long too. Yeah, 1,000. Let's pick Nylons. Hello, how are you? Dandelion, showing the love. With a super love it. We got 2 out of 10. Once we get to 5 out of 10, we'll do a 360, okay? I think it's time for a fit check very soon, guys. I appreciate that. Guys, what is the coolest thing about the town that you live in? Like, do you have like a really cool place that you like to go and hang out? I don't know, it's just something that happens. Hello, Robert, how are you? All right, I'm gonna see if I can pin. See, it won't even make me pin that comment. Let's see if I can pin my own comments. Yeah. See, I commented and then it won't let me pin the comment. I don't know how it works, guys. You'll just have to see it in the comments. I mean, in the. I got a purple nail today. Red, purple, and black and white. All right, there. Let's see if I can pin. There we go. I think that worked. It looked like I pinned. Why do I have a purple nail? Because I like it. These are just a pair of patterned black pantyhose with like flowers, blue, gray flowers all over them. Kind of like, you know, almost like a spring vibe. Love that. Love that. All right, boys and girls, we need three more supers to do our 360. Asymmetrical works as well. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Nobody told me, like, what's your favorite, like, what's the coolest thing about your town? What? There we go. There is a huge statue of Vulcan, the Roman god of forge and fire, overlooking your town. That is pretty fucking cool. What is it made of? Is it like a stone statue? How are you doing, Walton? How is Grumpy Mac? Is he better now that that squirrel? Was it a squirrel? No, the bird. The bird ended up in your house yesterday. My cat goes outside and goes and runs off to the chickens and stuff. But she's been getting sick lately, so I don't know if she's eating something out there. So I don't know if I should let her out anymore. Like, she's like. Something cool about my town that I live in is we have this like a massive river that flows right through. And I love water. So we're like very forest country vibes, but then there's this like river that runs through it. You can see it from everywhere in the town. How tall is it? How tall is it? Double tap. Let's get to that 5K for our fit check, guys. All right. Get a little pair of flats on. What do you guys think of flats? I know, I think the black pair would actually look better, don't you think? Let me go get the black instead. I don't like the way this looks. Okay, I need black ones, guys. Okay, I got these black ones instead. I think they'll look better than the ones that I have on right now. I'm gonna look it up. What is the statue called? All right, let's try the black. I think the black looks much better. What do y'all think? Okay, let's see. I don't know what the statue's called. Should I just say statue in Alabama? Let's see. What is it called? The Vulcan. Why do you think you have that statue there? Is it kind of weird? Like, what's the story behind like that kind of god, Roman god, being in Alabama? The black is better. The Hadrian Wall. What is the Hadrian Wall? I've never heard of it. Oh, it's 56-foot tall statue. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is what the statue looks like, guys. In Alabama. What the hell is he doing? He's making like a horse. Oh, he's making an arrow. Bow and arrow. That's insane. Hi, how are you? How's everybody doing? We're gonna do some try-ons over here. I just tried on a pair of little flats, but if we can get 10 more likes, we'll do our fit check. If we can make it to 5K over here, we'll do our fit check, and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, guys? Damn. Hadrian Wall. I don't know what the Hadrian Wall is. Hello, I'm good, Jared. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Luca, Marcus from the UK too. We have quite a few people in the UK. Do you guys know that song, Every Little Cell Inside My Body? Rooster Man! Thank you, Rooster Man, for showing the love. Blow you. A kiss. You fucking rock. We got 3 out of 10. Two more supers and we'll do a 360. We'll probably put the cam 2 on when we get upstairs. I think I've figured a way for it not to mess up anything with my music and stuff. Yeah. But we'll have to see how much everybody wants it. It has to be a hot commodity. How much do you want cam 2? Who wants cam 2, guys? Tell me in the comments. Yeah, no, in my town we have this beautiful like river that runs through it. I think that's pretty fucking cool. I've never lived in a town that has like a river that runs all the way through. How was your weekend, Jared? Rooster Man, what did you get up to this weekend? I went to a brewery on Saturday, and then yesterday I spent quite a bit of time outside. We have like swings in the backyard, like, you know, those swing chairs. We did that. We had a barbecue last night. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. We're so close. Double tap that screen, guys. I'm not very impressed with your double tapping situation today. Ugh. Don't you guys want to impress me with your double taps? You chilled with your wife. Aww. That's awesome. Honestly, like the older I get, the more I appreciate just chilling with the family, staying at home, that kind of stuff. I do. I do. Oh my goodness. That must be hard to work all night and then have to do stuff like that during the day. What was your brother graduating? university? What program did you take? Angie was with me. Yeah, I went live on Sunday and Friday, but I took Saturday off. I just wasn't feeling the best. 25 USD as is, plus shipping. But then there's add-ons and stuff. Ooh, now you have a lawyer. I guess he's got to take the bar now. So you're in the medical industry and he's in the law industry. Or the legal industry. That's good. Your parents must be proud of you guys. Do you have just the one brother? Greetings! Greetings! Thank you so much. Would you like to turn on the shoe cam, Greetings? Or would you like to pick my shoes? We got 4 out of 5. 4 out of 10. But once we get one more super chat, we'll do a 360. Tell me, would you like to pick the shoes or would you like to activate and unlock the shoe cam? Greetings. I have a feeling you want the shoe cam. Oh, I see. All right, Greetings over here. It has unlocked a little shoe cam moment. Thank you, Greetings. I appreciate Angie. Angie, loving it. You guys can rock. There we go. Now we're going to do a 360. So let's do our little shoe cam moments. Toot, toot, toot. Do you guys like these pantyhose? Aren't they wild? Aren't they wild? All right, let's do our 360, guys. Thank you to my tubers. The tube is killing it, guys. The tube is killing it in a good way. All right, so I got pockets. If you guys want to drop a few comments on the tube so that those super chats move off, and that way you get a better view for the 360. Which heels am I wearing with these? I don't know yet. You love? Okay, here we go. 360, boys and girls. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's a satin and lace. I love it. Satin and lace, boys and girls. Do you guys like satin better than silk? What do you guys think, like silk versus satin? Silk versus satin. What do you guys think? I like satin. I feel like satin is more shiny than silk. Thank you to my YouTubers for getting halfway through the goal and unlocking that 360. We have goals over here on the tube as on the talk as well, okay? So yeah, let's go. Once we get halfway through, we'll do another 360. Maybe I'll be wearing something different by then. We'll have to see. Salute everybody. Ray, how about you? Thank you. I don't know what kind of vibe we're going to go for today with the outfit, but there is a red dress that can be unlocked. Otherwise, I'm going to pick something. I don't know, I might stay in this. Your ex-wife was a lawyer. Nice. How was the divorce? Was she a family lawyer or business lawyer? Did she fuck you over in the divorce? I've been divorced once, and it was probably the most, probably the best divorce in recorded history. But we both had nothing, so it doesn't really, like, we were poor, we had no money, so it's not like that was an issue. Hi, how are you guys? Welcome to the live. Hey, hey, hey. Let me just get a little bit more makeup on. We are going to go upstairs around 2 o'clock, depending on how this live goes. So we'll do some music a little bit later, okay? It was amicable. Yeah. Mine was really amicable too. Amicable. But I've witnessed some terrible divorces. Ugh. I think it makes people scared to get married when you see or hear about like the nasty divorces out there. Thanks, Ray. So sweet today. Guys, just a little reminder, if you check out the description or the title, as well as a pinned comment, you can see the menu to unlock requests. Hello, hello. I'm wearing stockings, yeah. I guess some people call these socks. Like, I feel like people that are that don't speak English call these socks. You'll ask for help instead of just ignoring your problems now. That's called growth, Jared. That's called growth. But like future Jared can like I always say like future Jules, like when I wanna avoid things, future Jules will deal with that problem. Oh, do you, Ray? Do you? Check out the menu and see if you want to activate something fun or unlock. You like stockings? I like stockings too. I have a few pairs actually. The pink ones behind me, those are Geo stockings. Jared got me those. Jared Bear got me those. I also have a pair of lavender ones. Ray. Thank you, Ray, for showing the love with the lipo super. You guys, we're getting there. 4 more, and we're gonna do an unboxing review situation. I'll have to pull out a pair of Pantyhose. We'll figure out what color to do. But yeah, we got till 2 o'clock. And then I'm going to have to go ahead and you couldn't help yourself? Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that your willpower is lacking, right? Thank you to my top dogs. You guys are like fucking awesome. You fucking rock. Happy 1st of June. Oh my gosh, guys, it's 1st of June. Yes, please. check out the music. I don't know if we're probably gonna go themeless. Themeless. Oh, you found one? What is the vibe to the music? Ray, I love you watching me do well. I'm gonna bring you guys up here and stand for a little bit. I have to keep like switching things up. Because sitting down for so long like drives me fucking bonkers. Or at least it drives my back bonkers. There we go. I gotta go to the washroom now. 50s. I love that. I love the 50s vibes, guys. So this is the dress that I think is probably the prettiest one. Oh, my back has been brutal. I was crying. I woke up crying this morning. I have to pop pills while I'm still in bed. And then I have to wait like 30 minutes before I can even get out of bed. Oh, I see those hearts. It's just been on and off. I don't know what's going on. I feel like, I don't know what to say, but I gotta make sure that I'm standing, sitting. I can't sit for too long. The sitting is the worst part, guys. Even at the piano, I can't even use the piano bench. I have to use my my gamer chair. I know, it fucking sucks. But I've been doing yoga about three times a week, so maybe if I pump it up to 4 or 5 times a week, it'll be better. I don't know. But yeah, we got some gray, which actually could be kind of fun. Reinforced toe. Then we have these ones Jared got me, GR stockings in like a bright freaking pink. Bright pink. Thanks for the follow. These have a back seam. They're super sheer. I'm guessing what, 10 denier? I don't know. They didn't say what denier they were. They also have like a Cuban heel, reinforced foot. So skin color is the best. I do like skin color. We've got this one is beige skin color, tan, whatever you want to call it. Very sheer. And then I've got white. Look how tiny these look. White with a nice run in them. These are super, what's the word? Hey, hey. Lorenzo, bonjour. How are you? Yeah, these are really stretchy. That's why they're so little, because they're stretchy. Oh, and then this red. Aren't they beautiful? Super high. You guys take a look at that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly go pee. He's gonna pee. Hello, any thongs? How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got some dresses, shoes, and of course the lovely pantyhose back there. Tobias, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, at 5K, fit check at 5K. Fit check at 5K, boys and girls. All you need is love. All you need is love. Thank you. Do I look like a ray of sunshine? Do I? Where do I live? I live in Canada. Where do you live? Indonesia. I definitely have not been to Indonesia. Is it hot right now there in Indonesia? I actually want to show you these shoes too. We got the scary shoes with the spikes. We got some like small little open toe strappy heels. I think those are pretty cool. And we have, oh, I love these. So check out the soles, insoles and outsoles. These are my Dolce & Gabbana. Really perfect for spring. And see, all you need is love. All you need is love. Thank you, Andy, for showing love and being part of my my monthly team. My team. Oh, Jared, I see that you would love to get a little shoe cam action. Are you still with us, Jared? Thank you so much for the PayPal, Jared. I really appreciate that. You fucking rock. Jared's our top dog over here. Let me know, Jared, if you would like to pick a dress. If you'd like to pick a dress, or if you would like, well, see, I'm gonna be leaving in like 20 minutes, and we're gonna go upstairs. So I'm gonna turn the cam on. The cam, the shoe cam. Ooh, red dress. Red dress. All right, we'll turn the cam. Thank you so much. We'll turn the shoe cam on at 2 o'clock. Is that good for you, J Bear? But we can do the red dress. The Geo stockings are the pink ones. They're actually pink, but Jared just activated the red dress. So these are pink, but I guess they look red, don't they? But you can see that it all works with the piano. All right, perfect. You don't go to live and forever. Well, why? You've been slacking. Okay, I'm gonna put on the red dress for Jared. And do we want to do like black? Because these are pink, or do you feel like the pink and the red will match? Jared Bear. You choose. I feel like the black would look nicer. Black sheer with the red dress. Yeah, I don't have red ones. I'll put this on. Woohoo! All right, guys. Give me a few minutes here. I'm going to put on this beautiful red dress. It's like satin with different layers. We got some lace at the back as well, which is really pretty. Then we're going to put on this pair of geo stockings, back seam. Got the sole reinforced goodness over here. All right, so you gotta be patient because if you know anything about stockings, it takes a while to get them on. Okay? Okay, okay, okay. All right, I'm still gonna be right here then. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. All right. This dress, oh my goodness. Lady in her eyes is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. Okay. So I'm actually wearing a black and purple garter. It's the one that's here right now. And I kind of like the purple with the red. I do. I do. Thanks for the share, Andy. We're gonna do a little 360 action once I get this on, okay? My room's a mess, so the chair over there is completely full. The sheerness of these are the best. And honestly, the softest nylons that I own are all the geo stockings. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and I know that I was using my phone to operate. No hurt. All you need is love. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I had to do it through my phone. I couldn't do it through the computer last time. But we'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out. Carl, you want some shoe cam? Uga just activated the shoe cam. I don't have any shoes on right now. Well, I can put some flats on, or you can have shoe cam without shoes. Uga, what are you thinking? With the flats, or without shoes? Slippers is not a choice, Jill. Without, okay. All right. You fucking rock. Thank you for activating the shoe cam. Let's do it like this, actually. I'm still trying to get these on, but these are the geo stockings. with the back seam. But I'll get them on properly. Do you like the shoe cam? You fucking rock. Thank you so much. All right, I still have to figure this out. All right, I almost got it, guys. Why is it so hard to get stockings on? Okay, there we go. Let's go. All right, this one's for you, Jared. Alright, the stockings with the red dress. I think I got it straight back. I need someone to zip me up. It's a little bit bunched up at the back though. It's bunched up at the back, guys. Give me a second. It's the best it's gonna get. It's the best it's gonna get. Alright, thanks so much. Now that we have our dress on, we got our geo stockings. I really like the black and red. I feel like the black and red is like probably the best look. If we had the red, we would have put the red on, but I think I have red fishnets, but I love the geo stockings because they're so soft. Right? Right? Hello, hello. And sheer. And sheer. 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. I'm feeling that bad. How's everybody doing? Tell me what country you're coming from. We're going to be going till about 2 o'clock. So if we can get halfway through our goal over here on the top, we'll do a 360. But if we can get all the way through our goal over here on the tube, we'll do our, let's see, unboxing. I'm trying to see if I have something close by. We'll figure out a shade and I'll go grab something new and I'll unbox it. How high are my highest heels? I don't know. I've never really sat and measured my heels before, but I got really high ones. Those red ones behind me are pretty high. And he's in the UK destination, Canada. Oh, the red. I know, I feel like I need something kind of like a little sweater or something. We'll have to see. But I don't know. I feel like something crazy is happening with my hair today. Like, I'm not feeling the vibe with my hair, but it'll have to do because I'm feeling lazy. Hair, I find, takes the longest. Hair and makeup. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, shoe cam is going to be turned on as soon as we go upstairs. So in like the next 10 or 15 minutes. And we'll turn shoe cam off for anybody who wants to activate the shoe cam throughout the next live, you can go to my blue and white site. Otherwise, you can have a shoe cam moment here. And you can see what it's about. Hi, Christopher. How are you doing? A bikini? Y'all want to see a bikini? No, there's no swimming pool. It wouldn't make sense. They'll shut me down. They'll shut my lives down if I just am indoors in a bikini. You have to be out by the beach or by the pool to be in a bikini, or else they put you in jail, in social media jail. It's like literally true, guys. It's a thing. Social media jail. Thanks for the follows, guys. Double tap that screen. We just did our fit check as well. Amazing. I kind of like how the tattoo looks underneath this pair of pantyhose. Andy, 7 out of 10. You fucking rock, Andy. Andy is also my moderator, so make sure that you guys are being appropriate, okay? And kind. Love it. We have an hour left, but I'm leaving. I'm gonna restart everything. So if we can get 3 more supers in the next, say, 15 minutes, we're good. We'll do our little unboxing. I don't know if I start my live and start it over, if it'll keep the 7 out of 10. It might. We can see. Can I put my heels on? Yeah, for the swan unlocks a try on. You can pick my shoes and they'll do a 360. You have the power. I mean, you can ask me a million times in the chat, but the only way it gets unlocked is if someone unlocks it. This dress, I must admit, is fucking comfortable. Feel that. I like the black creatures. Creatures. Thank you so much, creatures, for showing the love. Mwah. You fucking rock. Creatures, creatures. 2 more supers. And then I guess everybody who contributed can chime in on which pair we should unbox. I'll go and grab. I'm trying to think of where all the new ones are. Okay, in the office. I can grab a few. We'll find something that obviously looks nice with the dress. Sounds good? 2 more. You guys are fucking killing it. So we got the book, we got the tube, and we got the talk. And, you know, a little healthy competition never hurt anybody. But the tube is fucking killing it. So thank you for that. Talk, you are doing pretty good too. But the tube is the winner right now. Oh my goodness. I feel like I gotta fix this over here. That red pair of heels is screaming someone's name. I can tell. I can tell. Okay, I'm gonna make this tighter, but it's really hard to do, to make it tighter when you're sitting. Okay, there we go. It's hot. It's actually nice outside right now. Maybe we should go outside. What do you think? No, I want to go upstairs and do some songs. We got Walt over here who's doing his homework, picking some good songs for us. We're going to do some try-ons upstairs, some songs, and Shukam. Shukam. You know? Good, good. Yeah, you guys will be able to also request some bands upstairs. So, holy moly guacamole. I love guacamole. I actually had avocado toast just before I jumped on here. Just before I got here. So the way I do it is I have the avocado, then I add garlic salt, paprika, pepper, chili flakes. But I think I want to start adding like, I don't know, maybe cilantro or dill. I think that would actually taste good. I don't know, what is a good herb? I grow my own herbs. I have chives, cilantro, rosemary, sage, dill, basil, and thyme. Which one do you think would be the best for avocado toast? Dill, maybe? I don't know. Avocado and pickle? I don't know about that. You're having jasmine tea? I love the green tea jasmine, but it has to be jasmine green tea. I'm not into like just the regular green tea. I mean, I'll drink it, but jasmine green tea is my fave. What is everybody drinking? Andy's drinking jasmine tea. I'm drinking some Pinot. Tell me what you're drinking so we can do a little bottoms up. It's Monday. Greetchos! Greetchos just sent one Nylons Rocket gift membership and Miros. Miros, you got it. That's amazing. Thank you. Miros, let Greetchos know that you appreciate his gift. You'll also be entered into the monthly tights giveaway, as well as you get extra content, exclusive content, and priority comments during my lives. I go live almost every day. Welcome to the team. Ooh, Christopher is from the Isle of Wight in southeast England. That sounds fancy. Thank you so much, Greetchos. That's very kind of you, Greetchos. Yes. Welcome, boys and girls. Christopher's drinking a cup of tea. Like, how do you have your tea? Is it like orange pekoe tea, English breakfast? Do you do like the milk and sugar thing? I'm guessing you do milk and sugar since you're in the UK. We have tea time in South Africa. I lived in South Africa till I was 16 years old. We had tea time at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. I like my tea. Orange pekoe is my favorite with 2 sugars and milk. That's how I drink it. I love a rusk, a good rusk dipped in tea. I've been doing that so much lately. Guys, don't be so shy. Tell me how you're doing down in the comments. Anzi followed the live creator. Oh, that's me. Thank you, Anzi. Double tap. Let's get to 10K for our next fit check. Ooh, 20. If we can we get to 10K in the next 2 minutes? Double tap that screen. It'll mean so much to me. In 2 minutes, and then we'll do our fit check for everyone. Milk and sugar. That's how I like it too. All right, let's do a little bottoms up, everybody. Salute to Monday, to Moody Monday. Salute. Boo, boo, boo. No, I'm from South Africa. But I live in Canada now. Old British colony. That's old British. Ooh, Andy wants to make me tea. Are you good at making tea? I always feel like tea that somebody else made is always so much better than the tea I make for myself. And I don't understand. I'm quite a snob. Like I only like to drink tea out of certain mugs that I have, or even like I have like a little teacups and stuff. I even have like a Chinese tea set, like the not Chinese, the Japanese tea set. So yes, femme fatale in black nylons. You better behave. Hello, Burka. How are you? You're good at making tea? Perfect. All right, I have a tea maker in the apocalypse. I have a tea maker. I'm gonna need, I know Walt is gonna bring the pew-pews. You guys gonna come hang out with me during the apocalypse? Tell me your skill that you'll bring to the table. I have bow and arrows and crossbows, so if you guys can do bow and, if you're a good shot, that's always good. We have like moose and deer and foxes and porcupines, raccoons on our property. Oh, we have our chickens, but those are our pets. And guinea fowl. You're from North Africa. Nice. What part of North Africa are you from? We have 2 guinea fowls, which are from Africa. And I'm thinking, how do these guinea fowls survive in the winter? But apparently they're completely fine in the winter. I mean, we have like an insulated and heated coop for the winter, but you would think an African animal would not do well in like a Canadian winter. Your sister carries around tea bags of her favorite type. I know a lot of people that do that. I'm such a snob when it comes to tea. It has to be like done my way, you know? That would actually be cute, like a James Bond girl. He said I should have like a little pew pew in the top of my stockings over here. Is it it's a compound bow, and then there's a crossbow as well. I haven't been able to take it out lately because it just rained like nonstop for last month, but now it's starting to get better, and now there's just like bugs everywhere. But I want to take it out. I'll probably take it out tonight or tomorrow and just start practicing. So, oh, that's awesome. Christopher does a lot of charity work to raise awareness about mental health. Honestly, the mental health crisis that's happening in the whole world right now is fucking crazy. I literally don't know anybody who's not a little bit fucked up. Red lipstick to match my dress. That's actually a good idea, Matthew. What do you guys think? Red lipstick to match my dress? We're not allowed to have those here in Canada, though, Noradine. We're not allowed PPOs. Welcome, welcome. I see you following summer vibes. Ooh, I love summer vibes. I think my favorite season, though, is autumn. It would be Lady Citra. LADYSEETRAH. But you had to send me a separate link you had to send me a link every time, because the other way we tried to do it. Do I even have it? I might have to download the app again. I did it from my phone, right? But I'm assuming as soon as I click on the link you send me, it'll download the app. Because it's so full that I have to start deleting apps or else it won't update. If you go to your Facebook, I'll see all that you've done for the community. Amazing. Christopher, I would love to go and check it out now, but I'm kind of busy on live. If anybody on the book wants to go and check out Christopher Hayton, you can see the mental health work that he does. That's awesome. Good for you. We love giving back, right? You got to give more than you take. What is that from? What song is that from? Give more than you take. Yeah, I know we did it 2 different times last time, and one way didn't work and then the other way did. Just a soda? What kind of soda? I love Coke. Creatures! Creatures! What is it you would like to see, Creatures? A dangle? Or maybe a countdown? Creatures showing the love here. And I'm restricted. How am I restricted? Oh well. I got restricted because this live is obviously too sexy for someone's parent. Someone's parents watching me and telling the algorithm that this is too risque for TikTok. Creatures! You fucking rock, Creatures. These are your favorite as well, aren't they? Aren't they your favorite? I feel like you've asked for these before. There's the back seam that goes all the way down the foot. Like it literally starts at the toe and it goes all the way down the foot. And again, the same on the other foot. They're called the Cuban heels. Cuban heels with the back seam, geo stockings, the best way to go, right? The best way to go. Thank Jared. Thank Jared, because he activated goodness. I wish I could go a little bit longer, Grichos, but I don't want them to ban me from live. Me that before, Canadian guy. That's not how I work. I need tributes before you even open your mouth. My favorite brand of nylon would be Heroin, but I do love Commando if you're thinking comfort. When it comes to like patterns, I love Studio Command. Shine, I'm a big Wolford and Cecilia de Raphael girl. There's so many different like reasons why I like certain brands. What's your favorite brand? Tan tights, nude tights, yes. We do have tan and nude here, guys. We got some tan, nude, we got colored. But I am going to be going upstairs very soon. But I know that if we can get one more super chat, we'll go and find a new pair of pantyhose to unbox. I'm trying to think if we have let me see if we have any stockings. I think there might still be one pair of stockings that we haven't unboxed for Jared. I might be wrong though. Okay, maybe we have unboxed them all. Heroin, Cuban heel. You like them both, eh? Just low denier. Yeah, these have to be at least a 10 denier or less. Servan, yes. I have a pair of Servan somewhere. I haven't seen them for a while though. You stopped scrolling just for me? Well, how nice of you. Thank you for hanging out. We're waiting for our last super chats. Oh yeah, Grichos, make sure that you go and check out the replay, and you can even clip it. I believe you can clip the replay and watch it over and over again of the soles of these pantyhose, or these stockings, should I say. I've also been doing a lot of repurposing my lives, so I'll go and find all the best clips and make like a video out of it, and I post that on my blue and white site usually. I hope you're all doing well. I sure hope you're doing well, Auntie. We did it. We did it. That's amazing. Jules' greatest hits. Thank you, Andy, for showing the love. Guys, we got all 10 supers, which is fucking fire. What are we thinking for the try-on? You're all ready? Perfect. I just got to do the try-on. Should we layer something over? Should I try to find something shiny? So we layer something shiny over the pantyhose that I have, or the stockings that I have on right now. Servant is expensive. Yes. Don't rip my expensive tights, guys. Okay. Everybody who contributed, what do you think? We layer a thin, shiny pair of maybe CDRs, Cecilia de Raphael, Super Lucido, over these pantyhose, and it's like a layering situation. Jer Bear is saying layer thin, shiny. What about you, Walt? What about you, Rooster Man? Andy, what are you thinking? Because I'll layer. Okay, so let me go and find, I'll go and find like 2 different options, and then we'll make our decision from there, okay? I'll be back, boys and girls. Give me a minute. Keep double tapping. Make sure that you follow, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Hi, Georgie. I know you're hungry, but not yet, okay? All right. So I found something like, here's tendonier. I'm gonna have to cover it because I always get into trouble for showing these. These are Eterno Super Lucido. They're really shiny, very, very shiny, but in like a, we can put those over, and I feel like I want to get one. And then we've got this pair, which is Sevilla, which is a black 15 denier. So they're sheer, but they're not, I don't think that they're as shiny. I don't know. What do you think it'll look like when you put nude over? If it doesn't look good, I can always put the nude under. It's just called Natural, the shade, but these are the Super Lucido Eternos. They're like the highway, so the 10. Okay, we're gonna go 10 denier. You guys want to go 10 denier? All right, let's do an unboxing. I would show you the full picture, but I always get into trouble for it. They always will deny me of things. These are CDR Cecilia de Raphael Eterno Superlucido tin fucking veneer. Super shiny. They made in Italy. And this is a number 4. It says that they are anti-ladder tights resistant, glossy, with no waistband. So the pair, all you need is love. Thank you for being part of my team. How are you doing? So there's always like this plastic that companies will cover their pantyhose in. I guess that just keeps them clean and dry, right? The inserts are always trying to get you to buy other stuff. Malaga, Eterna, Sevilla. Look at these ones. They look like yoga pants. They must be like part of the neon family. They're called Uppsala. They're really pretty. But yeah, let's get to the good parts. I'm gonna layer these over. Hopefully they'll look good. If not, I'll put them underneath. But how do you feel about these guys? Sheer toe, cotton gazette, very stretchy, glossy feel. The waistband, guys, is my favorite part because there is none. There's no waistband. It's literally just a little bit of a reinforced waistband, which makes it super comfortable. These ones feel really great and they sound amazing. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here actually and put them on. So, oh my goodness. Hopefully everything's straight at the back. You definitely have to do this with this. When you're layering, you can't just pull them up like I usually do, because they'll end up just like bunching everything up. When I wear stockings, I do like to layer things. I feel like it's like a better, like it keeps everything up, especially the stockings. This is super. So it's kind of just like muting the black a little bit. See, it's also showing the wrinkles. That's the problem with 100% nylon. The black starts to wrinkle. Okay, guys, I feel like I'm gonna have to put them underneath. I don't know. Because the gym stockings are slightly too big for me, so they're really making things look worse. I don't know. Like wrinkles and stuff. Okay. Actually, I can fix this, I think. Actually, I think it's turned out okay. All right. All right, y'all want to see? You want to see the situation? Okay. Thank you for reaching all 10 of my... Is it hard to tell? Can you see that there's like layer, like, can you see how shiny they look now? I kind of like it this way. And then the waistband is all the way up here. You want to see my high heels? Well, if you want to activate them, you can activate them. Or unlock them with that swan. Yeah, but I feel like you just want things. Okay, sorry. Everything's like tangled up back there. All right. We're going to head to the piano very soon, guys. We're going to head to the piano unless somebody wants to activate or extend the time on this live. We have a couple minutes before we decide to go upstairs. Hey, Creechos, you love the nylons with the skirts? Yes. So in 2 minutes, if anybody hasn't extended the time, I'm gonna reset everything and go upstairs, and I'll go live up there by the piano. Still be kind of like tunes and try-ons. Tunes and try-ons. Yeah, they're so shiny, aren't they? They're really cool. Honestly, like, I love Super Lucido Eternos. It's my favorite style from CDRs. I agree, user. I agree. Oh my goodness. Kisses. Thank you, Super Sam. What denier are these? These ones are 10. I'm guessing both are 10. 10 and 10. From France. Welcome. Play the guitar. I don't have the guitar over here, but upstairs there are options to get guitar playing going if you want. Feed up guitar or a little dangle guitar. I agree. Their knees should hurt real bad. Real bad. Hey Jason, I'm from South Africa as well. I am from Johannesburg. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my hair just like messy, kind of bun like this. But we changed the dress is really pretty. I love the dress. I gotta fix my nail. I'm good. How are you doing? All right, boys and girls. It looks like we are going to do a reset, and I'll be back in about, I'm guessing about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. But why don't you go and take a washroom break and think about some bands that you want to request. Okay. Bye guys, I'll see you soon. Okay, cheers. Bye tubers. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Thank you to all my top dogs.